Hello, beautiful travelers. This is a wonderful time to be on planet Earth. That's because it's beautiful, it's magical, it's evolutionary, and it's also intense energetically. We are growing and expanding, and it can become intense. You know how you can just be sitting on your bed or taking a walk in the park and you get this energy that rushes through your body. You're in a state of fight, flight, or freeze. And it just came out of the blue, so to speak, but not really, right? We have the conscious mind, which is our thinking mind, where our thoughts begin, and we have the subconscious mind, which is the emotional mind, and the mind impresses on the body the feeling, right, of what we are experiencing. So we could have experiences of utter anxiety, fear, daily, periodically. And for me, because I am rapidly changing, just shedding so much stuff that no longer serves me daily. That's my life. Daily. I could have a moment where I am sitting on a park bench and all of a sudden this feeling of not being safe happens. And it begins in the body. I notice it in the body, but it comes from a thought or a memory. And my body, I feel the stress hormone, cortisol, just releasing. It's a rush of chemicals. My body's tingling. It's sort of painful. It feels like my cells are in a sense of urgency. What do I do? Do I run? Do I fight? What do I do? I'm feeling unsafe. I'm feeling disconnected from my creator, from the source. I'm feeling fragile. What do I do? And because I have so much practice with this, I practice it, right? It's become one of my superpowers. And what to do when I'm experiencing that. I talk myself down. I talk myself down. I'm so familiar with what it feels like. So I acknowledge it first. I say to myself, I feel unsafe. I feel disconnected from source. I look around and I say, okay, Tyffany, what do you see? You have to be in the present moment. What do you see? I see trees. I see grass. I see cars. Okay, I look at my hands. What do I see? I see my hands. I tell myself, you are not being harmed physically. No one's touching you. No one's here. You're not being harmed. So this is in your head. You're imagining this. Your thought. What were you thinking? Right? It's not real. It's caused you to create this state of feeling unsafe. And I keep talking to myself, talking down, talking myself off the ledge, talking to myself in a loving, calm way, telling myself, just breathe, just breathe, just breathe. You are safe. You are connected to Source. Just breathe. No one's harming you. You're okay. And then I get to the gold nugget. Think of something that makes you happy, to change your vibration, to change the emotion, to change the feeling. I go to my happy place. It could be anything that makes me happy, anything that makes you happy. I think of the moon, how when I walk outside at night and I see this bright, gorgeous, beautiful, loving, radiant moon. Oh, I'm in awe of Grandmother Moon. I'm in awe of her. Oh, that calms me down. That reconnects me to life, to Source. That helps me to feel that I am safe and loved. After more breathing, I am back centered, present, knowing that I was having an unconscious moment. I wasn't in alignment with what is. And also, I'm always processing. You're processing, Tyffany. I'm processing changes in my life, because in this time, changes are coming quickly. So you may be experiencing shifts that is causing these moments of temporary anxiety, shakiness. You don't even have to name it. It's just an experience of feeling in the body, thoughts racing. You're having this real but unreal experience. It's real because we are feeling it in the body. We're meant to feel. We're in these bodies that feel. So you don't have to name it. Even if you do name it, don't be attached to it. Don't identify with it. Just talk yourself down. So when you're having that experience of something is going on here, I'm not feeling safe, I'm not feeling connected, do what I just demonstrated and talk yourself down. Try it. There's so many different ways, but this is what I do. I also tap, and I have many videos about tapping. But remember, just talk yourself down. You're temporarily having an unconscious moment, or going through changes and shifts of energy, because all this is in the collective. We're experiencing each other's thoughts and energy shifts. And that's all it is. It's nothing to get all whacked out about. I hope this helps. Thank you for your time. If you're not aware, I have created a life support group on Patreon at patreon.com/Tyffany Howard. Please join my life support group on Patreon if you are in need of some life support. That's what I do. I offer life support. Thank you for your time. I appreciate you so much. Who loves you? I sure enough love you. Thank you. Namaste. Namaste.